Look at me, another episode. It's the middle of the night. It's very warm. Don't want to sleep. I could have gone a little bit further than this, but what I did was one, I can go back into the center, but I can't teleport in or out. That hasn't changed, so that's probably why I thought I couldn't go in there, because you can't teleport there. So I left. I went down this way into the factory to A, sell some stuff, excuse me, and B, find the mansion. Said I would. Hold on. There's some crumbs from the sandwich I ate before I recorded. So let's go over that. So I still have Kerberos. I still have Terminator, surprisingly enough. But I still have... Hold on. I still have Nadja in the back. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 empty spots. But I've used for Parvati. I still have power. Right, is that all I really did? Yeah, I got rid of the Gyrator and Tengu and Suzaku to get Parvati. Parvati's a level 45, light neutral. And this is why I thought this was a good idea. Mahabufala, probably. Tarukaja, nice. Diarahan, nice. Medio Rama, I assume. Paralati, and a happiness skill that I don't care about. But yeah, so we have a new healer. I'll probably try to recruit some more later. What do I... Nope. So we're going to Holy Town. Earthquake again. Still on sword because there hasn't been a reason to go back to gun. It'd have been funny if someone gained a level from the 9 XP. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Ugh. And this is why I keep a towel near me. I'm just dabbing off sweat. Not even wearing a shirt. Not that you wanted to know. This is the 420 Blaze It Pixie. Ointment. Oh, that is just wasting a spot in my inventory. At least that gave decent, I say decent mag, but, like, we are used to better. But I'm also remembering fights that don't give any mag at all. So I'm like, you know what, 120? Great, love it. Gonna lean forward for a bit. Magic stones also not necessary, but they do actually heal decent still, I noticed. The ground next to the Grand Church has been shaking a lot recently. Something funny's going on. Okay, there we go. It's the drill that will pierce the heavens. Hold on, I'm just grabbing something. There we go. Ugh, my strength is draining from me. Ah. Oh, another earthquake. Okay, that's fair. Even though I feel like it was completely unnecessary to keep having earthquakes. Hey, what now? Ah, heals a lot of our HP. Orb heals all HP. Heals some HP. I'm just looking. 1/4 of max HP. Poison. Poisons the enemy. Reduces encounter rate. Oh, which I guess I don't need anymore because I have a stone one. Well, that's neat as heck. Analyze spell. Okay, it's mind magic. Okay, so it doesn't super help. Keeps low-level demons. Return to the last terminal you save at. So that wasn't as useful for magic as it was for items, but that was still pretty cool. Gotta scratch my leg. Yeah. At least I'm itchy in different places today than the other episodes where I complained about being itchy. It's a change of pace. I'm worried I saved in the factory, so I don't want to use Torpor. So I'm going to eat this mag use. Though some of these fights are making me not eat it as much as I thought I would. So that's nice. Well, that was me being wrong and not remembering where I was. I just remember this jerk not joining my team ever. How about that? No, I don't need him. Am I bitter? Probably a little. I had the fishy chicken thing on my team, but that jellyfish ghost, that was a menace. I don't like how in this one, I always spin that way no matter what. Like, I know I'm on neutral now because I answered those questions that way at that door. Oh, those Frankies. This is some sweet vengeance right here. That's Bezia. Your virtuals. I just wanted to double check to make sure that's where that was. We are going to save here. Oh, I did save. I did not oversave this. Nice. Yes, we will continue. Almost pressed. No, we wouldn't. It turns out that big tower that popped out of the ground in Holy Town is actually the tail of a demon. Huh. And a really big one, too, at that. I feel like part of that sentence was redundant. For a demon that big, its main body has to be in the abyss itself. But how we can get to the abyss? That is a good question. Well, the first thing we do is we go to the virtuals. Yep, it is a different series of rooms. Well, I guess it's not even a series of rooms for this one. I like how he goes that way just to show that he's going the other way. That is some top tier. It's finally finished. I've succeeded in compressing minion data even more. Let me give the upgrade to the demon summoning program. I don't know why I have this voice now, but here we go. With it, you should be able to make as many as 12 demons minions. This sentence could have been written better. With it, you should be able to make as many as 12 demons your minions. Oh, they probably didn't have room. Mifune's minion stock raised to 12. We will most likely not meet again for a while. It's unfortunate, but there's nothing I can do about it. I hope to see you again. So that's that. So we have 4 pillars in our inventory. Let's double check to make sure I didn't miss anything. Wait, no. We actually have to go over here and here. Oh, we're actually pretty close to another level, not counting the fact that how little XP we get from garbage demons. And then this shows us this. This shows us our regular items. And then, even though we don't have these in our possession anymore, whoops, it still shows that we picked them up. Like Mazagato. So we have the Sun Pillar, the Mars Pillar, the Mercury Pillar, and the Jupiter Pillar. Oh, and Saturn. It says 4, but I have 5. Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, Sun. Oh, he typed 4 when he meant 5. Okay, now we go back to Roppongi. We teleport. Ah, right. I even said it earlier too. I was just really hoping that I'd eventually be wrong. Because this is aggressively annoying. At least I got plenty of water left. At some point, I think I just might start throwing metal cards out of my inventory. Hey, and I'm stolen swords. Do you wanna dance? I do like fighting those things. That was what, 300 for one? Impausa. It'd be funny if I was just not going the right way. But I am. That time I went the wrong way. No, I went the right way. I'm just dumb. It's like, hey, Drithro, work on fixing the terminal. Okay, so this area eats a lot of mag. So we are on floor 1. Oops, nope. This way? Kongi is I believe that was where a fiend fight could have been. It's always testing for it. Don't want you on my team anymore, you jerk. You jerk-faced jerk. I remember Nekomata putting in a lot of work in one of the previous games. Right, this way? Yeah, okay. Blah blah blah, oppression, blah blah blah. Your time will come soon, mutants. We'll either get your own island, or maybe in this timeline, the thing with the giant death asteroid will work. That'd be cool. Or maybe everyone will turn into mutants and be like, "Ha, you can't discriminate now, you big stupid jerks." Though, you know how it is. They'd find a way. This here is the underworld, but it used to be the city of Tokyo. But with the missile attacks, the Great Flood, earthquakes, and other disasters, the city was destroyed and sank deeper and deeper into the earth. And if that wasn't enough, Millennium was built right on top of it, so that the old Tokyo is now completely underground. The center refused to let us mutants live in the Millennium with the rest of humanity and cast us out. We fled here to the underworld, and we continue to live our life, blah blah blah, cut off from the sun. We don't demand to be accepted. We don't want reparations. You should demand reparations. The humans suck. Forgive me for rambling on. Thank you for listening. What? A large tower appeared out of nowhere on the surface. From your description, it sounds a lot like the tale of Malum. Oh, it's Moloch. Moloch himself is in the abyss. Here, take this. You'll need this if you want to travel to the abyss. So we got the Venus pillar. There are 7 pillars in total. This one by itself is useless, so there's no use in my having it. Keep it. It will serve you better than I. Cool. Where's the disco? The moon pillar's in the disco, which is funny. That's awesome. You know, because like the moon could be a disco ball. So I'm gonna look up really quick. Oh, and then in the next one is when we'll go get it. So see you then.